Hyderabad-based 6th-Gen Technologies has developed an indigenous man-portable high-altitude counter-unmanned aircraft system designed to detect, track and neutralize hostile drones in mountainous and high-altitude operational environments. Hindustan Shipyard Limited has delivered INS Nipun, the second and final diving support vessel built under a two-ship order to the Indian Navy. The Indian Air Force has issued a request for information for the procurement of multi-speciality armored vehicles and man-portable loitering munitions for its Garud special forces. Ivory Coast has expressed interest in acquiring 6 Prachand light combat helicopters from India to replace its aging fleet of 4 Mi-25 attack helicopters. Newspace Research and Technologies has released fresh imagery showcasing its UAV armed with the DRDO developed UAV-launched precision-guided missile version 3, successfully engaging a ground target with near direct hit accuracy. Bharat Electronics Limited has said that the 30,000 crore rupees QRSAM contract will be signed by March 2027, with only a 5% to 10% chance of slipping to July 2027, and the first production system will be delivered by September 2028. The 7th and final Project 17A stealth frigate is now undergoing system integration and trials, ahead of its expected delivery and commissioning in September 2026, completing the 7-ship Nilgiri-class program. The Indian Air Force has unveiled plans to equip its helicopters with AI-powered radars, micro-missiles, 20mm guns, electronic warfare pods and RF jammers to counter drones and loitering munitions. The German ambassador has said that India and Germany will sign the Project 75I submarine deal early next month, and the deal is estimated to be worth €8 billion, which is around 90,000 crore rupees. Russia has offered to become a technology partner for India's future-ready combat vehicle program, and has offered access to proven technologies like advanced armor, upgraded engines and advanced fire control systems that could accelerate India's indigenous tank programs without compromising their indigenous character. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has placed a 2,205 crore rupees order with Astra Microwave for 122 active antenna array units and 121 interface frames for the indigenous Uttam radar for Tejas Mark 1A program. The 5-year contract will support the second batch of 97 Tejas Mark 1A fighters, while the first 83 aircraft will continue with the Israeli radar ELM 2052. In a major development, French engine manufacturer Safran has announced that it has officially suspended its role in the Future Combat Air System engine program, redirecting all available resources toward the M88 T-Rex engine for the Rafale F5 upgrade, stating that it currently has the capacity to develop only one combat aircraft engine. The decision is expected to significantly disrupt the Future Combat Air Systems propulsion program, which was already targeting service entry around 2040. The development also raises important questions for India, as Safran has separately proposed co-developing a 120 kN next-generation jet engine with DRDO for the AMCA Mark II. Meanwhile, Rolls-Royce continues to lead propulsion development with Japan's IHI for Global Combat Air Program, and the first prototype rollout is planned by late 2027 and first flight in 2028, making the program appear more mature and predictable for India. Today's top 3 comments.